your own life to GTV Africa. A while ago, family members in group and numbers spoke to the press as regards to the victims of Kaduna kidnapped and the train attacked. AK-9 train passengers that were attacked 17 days ago, and the family members just had a press conference. And from look of things, you can see some of them from the clips sent out by the kidnappers, the abductors, the clips sent out. But notwithstanding, the press conference is over. But I want to talk to my friends, part of the family members, who I want to find out from him. Uh, I would like to know your name and this short period.
I can just hold you.
Your name.
My name is Muhammad Baba. I'm a son to one of the members of the 89 train, which unfortunately got hijacked by terrorists on Monday, the 28th. And today it's been 17 days of trauma, 17 days of sleepless nights, and being worried, not knowing how your loved one is going through or the kind of misery your loved one might be going through in the hands of these terrorists. So we're appealing to the government to lend us, give us their time, and please do the needful. The government is responsible for the properties and security of its citizens. So we're hopeful the government will react fast, as you know, some of them they are in dire need of medical attention. So we're appealing, we're really appealing to the government to do the needful and do what's right, because it's very emotional, as you can see, people crying, and it's very emotional. But we're trying to be strong, and we hope the government will hear our cries and really grant us this. It's just so emotional, because I'm even getting speechless as I'm talking to you right now.
I understand.
Really,
I put
it's
myself in your shoe and I can imagine what you are passing through or what everyone is passing through. But do you know what the bandits, the terrorists, what they are after? They know exactly what they are after.
well, like you saw in the video, like we all saw in the video. It seems to be that the government know exactly what the bandit wants. So that's why we're all confused. We're all confused, and we just want the government to respond, because it looks like it's in the hands of the government, and we're just hoping and pleading for them to hear our cries and give these bandits what they want and secure the lives of its citizens first. That's all we want.
But if you are asked to pay ransom, are you ready to pay?
Yes, I mean, they said it. We're ready, but we're not even given the access to talk with these terrorists. All access have been blocked. So we're helpless, and we're in need, in dire need of an intervention by the government.
Your own life to GTV Africa live from Abuja and the family members of victims of Kaduna train attack are the ones speaking to the government, talking to the even the bandits to have mercy on their family members. And I have a friend of mine who has his relative in the train and so emotional and at times you find it difficult to make use of the words and the feelings. You out there, you can feel the pain like he is feeling and others are feeling. But what word will you send to your relatives right down in there?
Um, I just keep praying, have hope, don't give up hope, because we're fighting. We'll fight till the end. We'll go to the end of I don't know. We'll go anywhere. We'll do anything for them. So I want them to hope, keep up hope, because we're doing all we can to get them back.
From which state?
I'm from Yobe State.
Yobe State.
Yes.
And the person in there is a male or female?
She is my mother.
Your
She's a
mom?
female. Yes.
How
It's
old is she?
she's 51. She just turned 51 February. So it's even me talking to you right now is very hard. It's very
But you just
difficult
have
for
to
me.
talk
Yeah.
because if we keep mute, it's because
Exactly.
you've been
No
so
one.
silent. That's why the government is silent for 17
Exactly.
days.
Exactly. No one seems to be doing anything about it. Everyone seems to just go about their daily lives while these victims paid money to be on this government owned train that is supposed to secure them. And this debacle happening, it's very traumatizing from both ends. It is. It is. So we hope something can be done. We just hope so.
Thank you so much. Well, this is GTV Africa bringing to you live feed. I want to see if the ladies will oblige me to talk to me, and I don't know, they, even if they are emotional, I wish to speak their mind out. Hello, ma. Can I talk to you briefly? Let's talk. Let's talk. Where you are on live to GTV Africa, live from Abuja, and the family members of the victims of Kaduna train attack, are out here speaking to the authority, human rights authority, to see what could be of help to them. But let's see. Let me hear from her side feelings. Your name?
My name is Fatima Masaya. Fatima Masaya is
From which
the name.
state?
Yobe State.
You have a victim in the
Yeah,
plane?
is a sister.
Sister.
Yes,
How do you
and a
feel now?
friend. A sister
Two,
and a friend.
two people are
Yeah.
people that you are standing in
Yes,
for.
and then I have a secondary school senior, which I happen to know, and then a brother of a friend as well.
How has the family coping since 17 days ago?
It's just the will of Allah that is keeping us. That's just it. It's the will of Allah that is keeping us because we can't. Honestly, I can't describe the feeling. Is you can't describe it.
And all this while, as the authority of the management of Nigeria Railway train station and government from Ministry of Transport and others, has any of them get in touch with any of you
No, not that I know of.
the past 17 days?
No,
Everyone kept smooth and everything seems to be working for every one of them.
it is what it seems so. It is what it is. We are just praying and hoping that a miracle will happen. Something somewhere will happen.
But don't you see that it's getting late for you coming out to speak about it now?
We're just looking for solution. We're just looking for what to do because we were hoping that it will reach to this, and then one day hours became days. Days is now weeks, and then
It's getting 2 months.
it's getting to months. So we're just praying and then hoping that something will happen because as they made it clear to us, they made it clear to the world that they are not going to call any individual. They want to talk to the government. So we're pleading and hoping that the government will do something.
Well, in your own view, what are the other ways you think you can talk to governments? Do you think the place you come down here to complain will have any impact?
I hope so because we are all in the know. You know, I know, everybody knows what is happening. So, and I don't think there's anyone that is more powerful than the government. is there, there should be something. Something can be done, and something should have been done, and should will be done. Honestly,
With your level of education, exposure, and every other thing, where do you think lapses comes in?
honestly, I'm confused at the moment. I'm confused, and I don't want to say something that would cloud my judgment because whatever I'll say is coming from a very, very sentimental view, which it is true. So I feel we can, if they think they are smart, I think the government should be smarter. And then I believe there's something can be done.
But do you see hand of some in the government in this case?
That I don't know. That I don't know.
What word will you send to those of your relatives that are still in the den of the kidnappers?
Hold on to God, and then hold on. Allah's help is near. That's the word that I keep. That's the word, and that's the scripture that I'm holding on to right now, and that is what I'll tell them to just hold on and then keep praying. And I think that's what, I don't know. I'm really confused right now. We're praying and then hoping that something can be done, something, one miracle will happen, and then which I am certain and I'm hopeful that Allah can do it for us. He is in the know and He knows what's happening.
To send a word to the kidnappers down there, what will you tell them? Because one way or the other, they can come across this. What word will you send to them?
Sabr, inshallah. Sabr, sabr, and then keep praying. Ya Hayyu Ya Qayyum is with us and is with them. Inshallah, it will be over. Inshallah. That's it.
Your name again?
Fatima Masaya.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Home live to GTV Africa, live from Abuja. You can see the feelings, you can hear the feeling, you can see how emotional some of the family members are, and they are still looking at the image of the victims, how they feel, the pain, every other thing. This is GTV Africa. Bring it to you live feed from Abuja. It is our responsibility to give you updates of happenings in and around. Till I come your way with another happiness. Bimiga Olamikom. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. See you soon.